Hey there, future fellow weirdo of the flock. Welcome to the most offensive church this side of the universe. The Porty Pig. Wait, I need to mute my browser, but there's not a way. There's not a way. This little tiny computer doesn't have um mute in the browser. So I gotta mute it on the thing, which I guess is fine, whatever. Anyway, I guess we gotta do some things. I have no idea of what we're doing. Actually, yes, I do. We're doing Psalms and Proverbs, which is a thing that we are doing because it's highly important. What am I doing? Ugh, no. Get out of there. Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay. So there we go. And we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do this. Yay, things are happening. We're doing things. See, I don't like this one. I guess we could do it like that. Okay, fine, fine. I don't want to record anything. It's recording anyway. I don't know why. But I'm going to delete all the recordings because there's no reason to have them. So, anyway, we are doing psalms and proverbs. I am a bit anxious today because, well, my gold's going bye bye to pay this incredible amount of rent for. They just raised the rent out of nowhere the other day to $1,600, and we didn't sign a lease for that. But okay, yeah, yeah, that was a thing that happened. Yeah. So we are now on chapter 33 of Psalms. So here we go. Chapter 33. Let's see what today is going to bring. Rejoice in the Lord, O you righteous, for praise from the upright is beautiful. Praise the Lord with the harp. Make melody to him with an instrument of 10 strings. God is badass. He's like, you know what? That thing that you have right there that doesn't have a lot of strings. He's like, no, I want a funky beat and I want uh, a funky beat and great harmony and yeah, but you're gonna play it like like a madman, okay? And then you say, sing to him a new song, Play skillfully with a shout of joy. I can't do that. And I could sing, but I don't think he wants me to. I could probably death growl to him like, I love you, God. You are the best. Something like that. Anyway, it says, for the Lord is right, and all his works is done in truth. This should be R. And all his works are done in truth. He loves righteousness and justice. The earth is full of goodness of the Lord. As the word of as as the word of the Lord, the heavens were made, and all the hosts of them by the breath of his mouth. He gathers water of the sea together as a heap. He lays up the deep in storehouses. Let all the earth fear the Lord. Let all the inhabitants of the world stand in awe of him. For he spoke, and it was done. He commanded and stood fast. The Lord brings the counsel of the nations to nothing. He makes the plans of the people. He makes the plans of the peoples of no effect. Okay. The counsel of the Lord stands forever, the plans of his heart to all generations. Blessed is the nation whose God is the Lord, the people he has chosen as his own inheritance. The Lord looks from heaven and sees all the sons of men. From the place of his dwelling, he looks on all the inhabitants of the earth. He fashions their hearts individually. He considers all their works. No king is saved by the multitude of an army. A mighty man is not delivered by great strength. A horse is a vain hope for safety. Neither shall it deliver any by its great strength. Behold, the eye of the Lord is on those who fear him, on those who hope in his mercy. What? Okay. Those who hope in his mercy to deliver their soul from death and to keep them alive in famine. Okay. Our soul waits for the Lord. He is our help and our shield. Dun, dun, dun. For our heart shall rejoice in him, because we have trusted in his holy name. Let your mercy, O Lord, be upon us, just as we hope in you. Hey, Dustin, we'll go. So, tomorrow will be on 34. Now, time to go to Proverbs. Proverbs 3. Oh my God. Oh, this is ridiculously long. Whoa. Man, this is crazy. This is crazy. Yeah. Man, this is wild. Yeah, I know, Dustin. The whole book is ridiculously long, I know. But, man, to wake up to this much talking in the morning is crazy. It's like, what am I doing to myself? I'm mostly just kidding. It's not that long. And I'm doing good for myself, I suppose. But anyways, welcome. Okay. So what number are we at? What day is it? It's the 3rd. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Are you ready? We're ready. Wait, it doesn't even say how many minutes. Oh, it's only been 10 minutes. Oh my god. Maybe we can get this done in like 20 minutes. That would be the shortest stream I have ever had. Okay. My son, do not forget my law, but let your heart keep my commands for length of days and long life. Wait. For length of days, long life, and peace they will add to you. Yeah. Man, I'm always out in these streets preaching Das Bible. I'm always in the streets, man. Actually, that is the truth. I'm in the streets of YouTube. I'm in the streets of Pilled. I'm the one standing on the corner like, oh, like what? Like what the fuck did I just do? Holy crap. Okay, we're on Luke 11. At least I hope so, because that's where my bookmark is going. Okay. So, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Okay. They will add to you. Let not mercy and truth forsake you. Bind them around your neck. Write them on the tablet of your heart. And so find favor and high esteem in the sight of God and of man. Mm-mm. Don't do it for man, because remember what Jesus said. Don't do that. You already have your prize. So you do it for God. And maybe so man knows the way, but you don't do it just for like recognition. This guy saved my life. This bad. No, you're supposed to do it for God. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding, because God logic. And we learn about all about God logic as we go through the Old Testament, because God logic is, well, it's insane, you know, because it's like, oh, why'd you do that? And then God's like, God logic. And I'm like, oh, that's a great idea. Except for, okay. Okay. In all your ways, acknowledge him, and he shall direct your paths. Do not be wise in your own eyes. Fear the Lord. Depart from evil. Um, it will be health to your flesh and strength to your bones. Honor the Lord with your possessions and with the first fruits of all your increase. Yeah, when we get this loan from God for my crazy amount of rent for some reason, um for my crazy amount of rent, I gotta give up this gold. I want to sneak some money to the church. I mean, I don't have a church that I go to because I don't go to church. But maybe I could give them like $5. And then God's like, oh, look, you did a good thing. But maybe if you guys give me $5 all like in pills, I could just give that to the church because technically people are tithing to me. So I could just give some of the money to the church. It's a good idea. But I just don't know what church. Because I don't go to church. I don't even know where any churches are. Maybe that's a stupid idea. That's not a stupid idea. Because God said, give money to das church. So maybe I could give das money to das church. Okay, anyway. So your barns will be filled with plenty, and your vats will overflow with new wine. My son, do not despise the chastening of the Lord, nor detest his correction. I don't think, well, no, because I didn't do that, because I didn't say, why would God punish me? I'm like, oh yeah, God whooped my ass because I was talking shit about David. And then I quit talking shit about David. And then God let us find these gold coins to go because I had gold. I had gold in my safe. Not no more. Okay. Okay. My son, do not despise the chastening of the Lord, nor detest his correction. For whom the Lord loves, he corrects, just as a father, just as a father, the son in whom he delights. Oh, that means God loves me. Oh, we do a good job. Yay. God is my friend. I told y'all he hangs out right there. Yep, sure does. We read the Bible together every night. Well, fucking every day. Multiple times a day. Happy is the man who finds wisdom, and the man who gains understanding. For her proceeds are better than the profits of silver. Yes. Hey, Miss Muddy, I love you and I miss you. I'm so glad you're here. Hey, General Piggy. Okay. And oh, wait, she loves profits. No, proceeds more than profits of silver, and her gain more than fine gold. She is more precious than rubies. Oh, I thank you so much, big guy. You were so nice to me. Okay. And all the things you desire, and all the things you may desire, cannot compare with her. Okay, he's not talking about me. He's talking about wisdom and understanding. He's not talking about me, but I like to assume he's talking about me, but he's not. Cannot compare with her. Length of days is in her right hand, and in her left hand, riches and honor, Miss Mudduck. Oh my world is not that long. Her ways are of pleasantness, and all her paths are peace. She is a tree of life to those who take hold of her. Ride her like bull. I'm just kidding. Don't ride wisdom like a bull. And happy are all who retain her. The Lord, by wisdom, founded the earth. By understanding, he established the heavens. By his knowledge, the depths were broken up, and clouds dropped down the dew. My son, let them not depart from your eyes. Keep sound wisdom and discretion. So they will be life to your soul and grace to your neck. Okay. Then you will walk safely in your way, and your foot will not stumble. When you lie down, you shall not be afraid. Yes, you will lie down and sleep, and your sleep will be sweet. To have good dreams. Do not be afraid of sudden terror. Man, I was so scared last night. Man, and I tried to live stream because I was terrified, but it did not work so well because my internet is kind of an asshole. Do not be afraid of sudden terror, nor of trouble from the wicked when it comes. For the Lord will be your confidence and will keep your foot from being caught. Do not withhold good from those whom it is due when it is in the power of your hand to do so. So, almost done. Do not say to your neighbor, go and come back, and tomorrow I will give it. You have it with you. That is some asshole shit. I'm not even gonna lie. It's not a freaky bottle. Stop it! It does good job. Okay. And come back. And tomorrow, when you have it with you, do not devise evil against your neighbor, for he dwells by you. For safety's sake, do not strive with a man without cause, if he has done you no harm. I have a problem with that one because people get my space and I freak the fuck out because I don't like it. Because they're like, I will do the dishes and I will wash laundry. And I hate those things. But I tell you what, when somebody else does them, it makes me so aggravated. It's like, do not touch my shit. That is my mess. And I hate doing laundry and dishes. But if somebody else does them, it freaks me out. Don't ask me why, because I have no idea. Do not envy the oppressor and choose none of his ways. See, God is saying right here, the people who oppress you, don't listen to them. And that's kind of what Jesus says, because the Pharisees and shit oppress people. And then Jesus is like, do not do that. And God right here is like, do not do that. Okay. For the perverse person is abomination to the Lord, but his secret counsel is with the upright. The curse of the Lord is on the house of the wicked, but he blesses the home of the just. Surely he scorns the scornful, but gives grace to the humble. The wise shall inherit glory, but shame shall be the legacy of fools. Okay, that is the end of that. So what's everybody thinking? Oh my god, I thought that only took like not even 30 minutes. That's crazy. No, that's just fine. That's just fine. Because we only need one psalm and one proverb every day. But that makes me feel good. That makes me feel like something good is going to happen. Because the psalms and proverbs always goes with what kind of day you're about to have. Yep. Oh, sounded like heavy bottle. Ah, leaky bottle. I might be sick. I don't have any tonic water with quinine. I haven't had any a couple days. And every time I quit drinking that, I get a runny nose. But I don't have any money. Uh, I don't have any money, so I can't buy none. I really got coffee left, and I don't really have sugar. And I'm just having a real rough time right now. But it's okay because I had gold, and God let me remember I had gold. So we're going to get money to pay this crazy amount of rent. No, I drink it once a day. I drink like 6 ounces blended with some fruit and whatever vitamins I could find on sale. And I blend it all up and drink it in the morning. And then when I stop drinking it, I get a runny nose. It's crazy. But I'm telling you, once I get some, I won't have a runny nose anymore. Oh, you have no idea. I got so much bad shit. My past is insane. You have no fucking idea. I've hurt so many people's feelings, and I've hurt so many people. I've done a lot of bad things. But luckily for me, I found God almost 8 years, no, 6 years after I got out of prison. Then God became my friend because I wasn't one of those that found God in prison because that's stupid. I found him after. Well, really, it was right after my brain injuries and shit. It was like Jesus visited me and then I was God guy. I know it's very bad. But you know what? The tonic water with quinine, if you, I drank it all through the hokey pokey, right? Where everybody was going through the C10 plus 9. I drank that the whole time and I never got the koofy coof, and I haven't had any problems with people shedding from the hokey pokey. So I've been drinking it like crazy. Like seriously, like crazy. My body's gotten so used to it. So when I don't have it, it's like my body gets sick from it or something because it's like one of those withdrawal things. My body's going through withdrawals because I don't have it. I've been drinking it so long. When was the Koofy Koof 10 plus 9 2020? I've been drinking it since then. But I'm telling you, I haven't had any problem with people shedding. I haven't had any problems uh, with the Koofy Koof 10 plus 9. And I've been pretty okay. Here's the thing about that vapor rub. I rubbed it all over my bed so I didn't get bed bugs. So I don't have any vapor rub because it's on my bed. So I don't get bed bugs. Yeah. Because bed bugs are a real problem here in Middletown, Ohio. They really are. And then everybody wants these criminals coming from the border. They want them to come over here. It's like, do you really want bed bugs? Because that's how you get bed bugs, you dumbasses. Because bed bug comes from down there. And they bring them with them. And then everybody's like, I don't want bed bugs. But you'll let these terrible ass people in, right? And these terrible ass people are the ones who bring bed bugs. It's a real problem. But I don't know. It's a shame you have to find him. No, 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 that's not exactly true. Just an easy way to say it is I found God. But really, you can't find God if he doesn't want you to. But But I'm not arguing about this with you, General Piggy. You do this all the time. And then you get mad at me. And you've already threatened to not be my friend once. I am not gonna argue with you about this stuff. I'm not a preacher. I'm not a God guy. I'm a Bible reader. That's all I do is read the Bible and try to anti preach it the best way I can. Because I feel like I've been lied to about this book my whole fucking life. Like everybody made me feel like the Bible is mean and God is mean and he's going to give you hellfire and brimstone. And then I read it and there's not even hellfire and brimstone in this book. But one time, and I think it's about Sodom and Gomorrah, and like everybody made this book so scary. And I read it for myself because God in my head was like, read the Bible out loud on camera, read the Bible out loud on camera for almost 2 weeks until I did it. And God hasn't left me since. Except for he's been mad at me a couple times because I just talk a little more than a little bit of shit. So once I quit talking mad shit instead of a little bit of shit, when I was calling these people all kinds of names, God kind of got mad at me. And then recently, I was talking a lot of mad shit about David, and God got mad at me. But I said I was sorry, and hopefully he's a lot nicer to me now. But I don't know. Again, I can't explain it. I don't want to explain it. I don't want to argue with anybody about this stuff because I am not trained. But I know that the people that are trained in Das Bible are fucking liars. And they just go with whatever Das Juden tells them is the real message of the Bible. They don't think for themselves. They don't actually read it. They do not read it. They just pick the little verses and shit. And the Bible's not written in verses. The Bible is written as a story. And if you want to understand it, you got to read the story. But again, I'm not arguing about it. I don't have any answers. I just know what the Bible says. That's it. I don't know anything else, and I cannot help you find your journey. I tried, and you said you've already done that. That's all I know. I don't know anything else. And I no idea what the hell you want. I'm confused. You do not want me to comment on what no, that's not net. That's not it. You know what you're doing. You're just asking questions that you know I can't answer, questions you know I've already tried to answer and you've yelled at me about it. I'm not trained in this shit. I trained myself. And I trained myself in reading the Bible. And all I know is the answers of the Bible. And the answers of the Bible are all about making effort and wishing or praying for something, but going for it, praying for it as you go for it. Other than that, I don't know, and I can't give you any answers. But sometimes you ask me antagonistic questions that you know I can't answer. Didn't nobody tell you not to speak? I I just don't know how to answer the questions of how do you find God? Oh, God makes you search for him. Well, yeah, you got to be serious about it. If you're not serious, what is God supposed to do? But I don't want to argue about it. I don't know the answers. Well, how the hell are you going to read something and want questions about? No, no, no. No. I always ask, what do people think? What do you think about what we just read? I don't simply want me. I want to know what people think about what we just read. Like maybe if people can focus on what we just read, maybe an answer will come to them. Like if people have their own minds and think about what the story is saying, maybe they could get a better understanding of what the Bible says. It's it's not it, I don't know how to explain it. I just want to know what people think about what we just read. I've told you before I don't know how to answer questions. I just want to know what people think. Because if they think about it, maybe they'll be like, that's the answer. Or that's not the answer. Or I think the story of David is wild. I think the story of David and Goliath is crazy. And I think it means that even if you feel small, you can conquer something larger than you. Or if you really feel like you're small, but you have determination and will, maybe you can conquer this giant thing before you. But, things like that, like, man, what do you think? What do you think about what we just read right here? It means God treats you good if you're treating God good, right? Isn't that what it kind of says? Like, you have to treat God nice and you have to listen to the things around you, and then you can gain wisdom and you'll know what to do. That's my reading of it. I don't really know what it says for sure. But what does it say to you? You know, I'm not a preacher, I'm a storyteller. What is that on like that first picture? Like you post that to me all the time and I don't even know what it is. Oh, is it a muffler? Oh, that's so funny. It's farting. That's so funny. I'm so immature. I love that. I'm not even going to save it though. You're a crybaby. Well, you know that because I was literally crying the other day. It's a. Oh, okay. It's a fleshlight. Oh, that's so. So I put a small piece of cotton ball. I put it in my ears. That might be a good idea. Yeah, but now you're crying about questions. When you invite questions on what you read, it's all just so amusing. Yeah, but I don't really ask questions though. I want to know what people think, and I have been wanting to know what people think since 8 years, and nobody will pay attention to what I'm reading, so maybe they have an opinion. Nobody pays attention to what I read. Nobody. They all ask hard ass questions that they know I can't answer. And when I try to answer, you called me a fucking bitch. And he's like, I make effort. I do all the things, you fucking bitch. And then it's like, well, I don't know how to answer these fucking questions. I never claimed to be a preacher. I'm a storyteller. And I want to know what people think of the story. And that, call me a crybaby and call me names if you want. But I have never once changed the way I read it or the things that I ask people. Like, what the fuck do you think? And nobody chats in my chat. Nobody gives a shit about what I just read. Nobody. Not ever once in almost 9 years. But people ask me questions like, how do you find God? How is Jesus real? Don't give me your feelings, give me an answer. Like I have a fucking answer. If you can't find him, it's because he don't want to be found. I don't fucking know the answer to these things. And I tell you that all the time. I try to give you answers and you don't listen. I try to give you answers and you already did it. Those are the only answers I know. If it, if people paid attention to the words, they would be able to find their own answers. If you open this book and read it regularly, you might get an answer to your question. I don't know. Call me names, call me a crybaby. Don't come back. I'm washing my hands of it. I'm done. I'm done. It's the second time you've called me a name. I'm over it. But anyway, how long has it been? I don't know. 44 minutes. Okay. Miss Muddy, anything real quick? Gotta go. Client here. All right, I love you. and I'll be back later, more than likely. All right, see y'all.